Hi guys! So I'm going to do a YouTube video of my usual face routine. So at the moment I just put a little bit of this on. I might put a tiny bit more on. I like putting it on with water because it is quite concentrated. It is cleanser and toner. So I'm just going to pop a bit of that on. It's literally just a Nivea one, but it is quite nice. And I also put a little bit of this on as well. It's literally just charcoal micellar water, but I do like putting that on too. I literally only just bought it from Primark, so it's not really the most priciest of things, but it's detoxifying micellar water. It's really good. It feels quite light on my face as well, so it's really nice. So now I'm just going to take this off with a little bit of water and I'll be back. I usually use a charcoal soap, which I will show you quick, which is this. You literally activate it with water. So I'm going to show you this as well. This is like tea tree and charcoal, and I think I got it from Carbon Theory. I just really wanted to try it because I saw it advertised on Instagram. So to help with my acne and soothe it, I decided to try this. It's meant to unblock your pores a bit more. Charcoal is also meant to activate that. It's got a slight scrub in it as well, which is quite nice. It's not too bad on my skin, it's not too heavy, which is nice. And I will use my second cleanser, which is a Lush one. So with my second cleanser, it's from Lush. It smells really good. It's called Let the Good Times Roll. I really like it. It's quite light and it has a little bit of popcorn in there as well, which I think is quite cute. So you just activate it with a little bit of water on your finger, and you just use one finger to rub a little bit all over your skin. I really like how it feels on my skin as well. It's quite nice. This is really nice. It smells really good. I use it every morning and every night. It's literally my favourite at the moment, actually. I prefer it to... I like Carbon Theory. It's really good for cleansing, but this just feels really nice and it's quite therapeutic in the morning. I really do like putting on a nice cleanser and I love having a good cleanse, but it's also really important to moisturise afterwards. So I'm now going to take this off and then I will moisturise. I really enjoy using this separate sponge that I literally just got from New Look. I think it was in the sale as well, so it was only a couple of pounds. It's just really nice to take off my cleanser or a face mask off. And then I also got, it's like a face scrubber, it's really nice as well. I'm going to use that. It's also shaped in the love heart, which I thought was quite cute too. Now I'm going to pat my face dry and I will get into my moisturiser. I also wanted to show you this product that everyone's probably seen. It's by The Ordinary. It's that zinc product. I've got the, I don't know how to say that, but it's high strength vitamin and mineral blemish formula. So I'm going to use a bit of that. It's like a type of oil as well. But I'm going to use it on my skin and also on my roller. I'm going to roll it into my skin. I have a rose quartz one, which is quite nice as well because I like crystals too. So now I'm using my light moisturiser. It's literally just the Sainsbury's own one. This is actually, I find this is actually my favourite one so far. It's got hydrochloric acid in it, and it's got vitamin E as well. And And it's not too greasy on my skin as well, because I don't really like greasy moisturiser. It's not very nice for someone with oily skin. Also, it is very important to cleanse and moisturise after you've cleansed, because acne, if you don't moisturise after you've cleansed, it will just get dry and you'll create loads of oil. With acne, you create extra oil than the average person, so you'll just clog up your pores again straight away. So no point in having a cleanse if you don't use moisturiser, because that will make you still make a bit of oil but not overdo it, which is what you want. So a moisturiser is really nice. It's actually a 10 out of 10. So I would really recommend this moisturiser, it's really nice. So I'm going to let that sink in for a little while, and I'm going to use some of this stuff. It's quite nice, it's like almost like a pipette, and you can squeeze it, it's quite nice. So I'm going to actually pop a bit on my forehead, look, one drop there, one there, one there, and one there. Oh, what I found out the other day from a dermatologist doctor, just watching it on YouTube, is that you should only use products like this once a week, so you can build up your tolerance, because you don't want to do it every day because it could damage your skin, because you might be overdoing it. So now I'm going to grab my roller and roll it in. I especially like using products like this underneath my eye, because I get quite puffy eyes and I get those, you know, nice little black under eyes. I do actually sleep, but I still get them, which is not fun, and I get them even worse when I don't actually sleep. So I've popped that on. I might also rub it in, and I might actually take the excess layers off with a little cotton ball bud. So I literally only do this once a week as well. It actually smells really good too, because my face is quite sensitive anyway, so I don't want to make it any more sensitive than what it already is. So I've moisturised, I've done all that, I've done my usual skincare routine. Now I'm going to put a bit of primer on, and then I will show you my step-by-step makeup routine as well. So I have a little spray of this just to wet my skin up. Oh, that's nice, it smells good. It's watermelon flavoured too. So I actually have a concealer stick. I literally just bought it from Primark as well. It didn't really cost me that much. Hopefully you saw that. It was like 90p, so I thought I'd get it. And I also got another product from Cult Beauty as well, which is their Ordinary Coverage Foundation. And I have my usual concealer from the same company again. It's just I've nearly run out. That's why I have the stick as well, just in case. I've got my beauty blender. I bought this one from Shein. It was really cheap, but it does the same job. So what I usually do is I do quite a light concealer and I mix it with my foundation so I get a colour match. So now I'm going to pop this on as well. So I'm just going to do this in my mirror. Bit easier, and then I'll show you it all blended in. Boom. I actually put probably quite a lot on my T-zone, just because sometimes it can be really red, and I always put it around my sides as well. Sometimes I like to double check my face in natural light, just so I know that it's definitely blended in before I set it, because I use my giant brush to make sure it's all blended. I then use the other end of my blender to blend it in a little bit better before I use my brush to blend as well. Just because I don't want to look like a clown. When I was little, when I used to do makeup, I got told I looked like a clown, which was cute. It's not the usual saying that everyone gets in the UK. Don't know if we get it in America as well. Or Canada. People could be from Canada or Europe, anywhere really. Asia, don't know. I don't really know who watches my videos. Not really sure what sort of audience I have. So now I'm just going to use my nice big brush. I really like this one. I got it from Superdrug. It was £5, but I just really like it. It's really helpful. Just blending in everything. Making sure it just looks a bit nicer. That's all. Just want it to blend. Ooh. Sometimes when foundation goes in your hairline, it does look a bit weird because it tends to separate. So I like to do a bit of brushing up there. Yeah, I like making my skin look more even, like the tone and stuff. I'm going to put a bit of this concealer under my eye. I actually learnt this about the nose from James Charles, so bit better. Right, so I've done this bit, and now I'm going to do my eye primer. I quite like Revolution. I use a lot of their stuff. Done my eye primer. Ooh, that's all done. Don't know if you can see now, my sort of under there are a bit more on my eyebrows. Look really pale at the moment. So the next thing I do is literally, I always do my eyebrows before my eyes. Probably a bit odd, but that's just my preference. So I'm using Incredibrow. You can't see it because I've used it so many times, but I just got this one from Collection. It wasn't too pricey, I think it was like a couple pounds, so it's quite affordable. So what I tend to do is, this part of the eyebrow is usually thinner anyway, naturally, so I make that one just thin. I don't really go over it too much. It's the front that I do the most. I like creating my own squares. So I draw it out first and fill it in. And just hope for the best. But I really like the squares. I think they suit my eyebrows, so I always make a square. It's literally my go-to every morning. Ooh. The next thing I'm going to do is use a bit of brow gel. It's actually a bit of a godsend because it makes my eyebrows stick down for longer. It's like a setting spray for an eyebrow, but it's in the gel version. I got this one from Revolution as well. I'm not really sure if you can see on here. But yeah, it's a good one. I got like the travel size because I quite like getting travel size stuff. I think they're quite cute as well. Next I'm going to use an REM product actually, because REM is actually quite nice. I really like their liquid eyeliner. I got it in purple. I don't know if it has a name or anything, but yeah, it's a really nice one. It's from Ariana Grande's makeup line. So I'm now going to do it off camera, but I'll be back in a sec. For some reason, I don't really know why, but I find it a lot easier to do a cat flick with liquid eyeliner. Just find it a lot easier. So now I'm going to go and use a Makeup Revolution one. It's a cream eyeshadow as well, but I'm going to use it over the top because I saw this and I thought it was really nice. So I'm going to do that off camera and then I'll be back. And then after doing this, I now grab another version of this Makeup Obsession one from Revolution, and I'm just going to do the corners of my eyes just for highlight purposes. I really like how it looks. So now I'm gonna probably do my highlighter next because that's one of my favourite bits as well. And I could actually correct my eyebrows a little. I might just double check them. Just did a little bit. So now I'm gonna do my highlighter. And this is probably one of my favourite brushes. It's really soft. I really like it. So I don't know if you can see, but this is how I do my highlighter. I might move it a little further up. And then I'll blend it a lot more later. But this is how I do my cheeks for now. And then I obviously do my nose, and I'll show you, I do a little tiny bit of bronzing, but not too much, like a really subtle amount. Yeah, I do a little bit of contour. Right, so I've done that. Now I'm going to do my favourite blusher, which I think is a Rimmel one. I'll just put my finger in like something. I don't know what I've done. So now it's quite a natural looking one. I'm probably going to use this brush to blend again. But I now do a really nice pomade, which is like Dream Matte Blush by Maybelline actually. It's really good, I really like it. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. It's nice though, it's good. So now I'm going to use it this side. I've learned from other makeup artists, yeah, that I don't do the whole cheek like up here. I only go like halfway, do quite a big amount here, and then go here. So now I'm gonna blend as well. I like a little bit of blending. I'm literally just gonna get this, which is a lip gloss. I'll put that on, probably wait a couple of minutes, and then I'll put my favourite lip matte on or something. I'll be 1 sec just to get my lips straight. I take like a little circles just so it doesn't go everywhere. Now everybody probably does this, everyone's mum probably does this, but I now get a bit of paper. And I'll do that thing where I stick my lips together. This one is very easily smudgeable though, so you have to be very careful. Not too bad. So now I'm going to go on to my last product, well my second to last actually, which is R.E.M. Beauty's, I think it is the longer, yeah, it's the lengthening mascara, so it makes my eyes pop a bit more. My eyelashes will grow a tiny bit as well. When I apply it, I usually shake it. It's a little tip, it just helps to spread them out evenly, just so you don't get your mascara as clumpy, because I don't like clumpy mascara on me. It's not really fun. Now I'm going to do my setting spray and then I'll do my hair and show you the finished look. Literally smells so nice. It's watermelon. Give me a sec and I'll be back with the finished look. So here's the finished look. I decided to blend my inner corners a little more. Oh, I nearly dropped my phone. So here's my finished look. Thank you for joining me and take care as well. Look after yourselves. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye!